I'm Sadie. My life is filled with all kinds of weird creatures, from best friends to impulsive brothers. Somehow we all fit together, naturally.
If I could choose a world for me, it'd be open, big and free. I'd pick a place not like the rest, not like the rest. It'd be best. My world, my space, my friends. I run to you when no one's there. No one can understand. There will be naturally.
Good night, JP. I hope your dreams are filled with shoe sales that never end. See you in the morning.
I'm not tired yet, Margie. Tell me a story.
But I thought I did with the whole shoe sale thing.
No, a real story where something happens.
Fine. What do you have? Let's see. Steve Yzerman, a hockey hero. The Steve Yzerman Chronicles. Steve Yzerman and the Sorcerer's Puck. You know, this Steve guy isn't the leading man in every story.
He's not?
No. So that's why I'm gonna tell you a different kind of story. A fairy tale.
Oh, goody.
Once upon a time, last Friday actually, there was a princess. Sadie was the perfect princess. Kind, beautiful, and friend to creatures big and small. Even socially awkward ones like...
Hi, Sadie.
The frog, named Ron Yuma.
Working late in the pursuit of science, I see.
Yes, those mice cages won't clean themselves.
Studies show that all work and no play can decrease the productivity of the brain. In extreme cases, one skull can come to a point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now, I am increasing my brain's productivity by playing Wizard Trek at the Gamers Convention.
There's a convention of you people?
Oh, yes. We hook up all our laptops together and battle for the honor of top wizard.
So I'd better let you get to that because you don't want to be late.
I must plot strategy first. Last weekend, Wizard Wayne turned me into a frog.
That's too bad.
To transform back into Sir Yuma the Dashing, I must win the heart of your beautiful maiden or defeat 500 demented dwarfs. Something that no player has ever done. The beautiful maiden part, that is.
Good luck with that.
Unless you will be my maiden.
I'm not kissing you.
Only virtually, of course. We'll log you in as a maiden at the convention.
Thanks, but no.
You can wear my maiden outfit.
Sorry, but I've already got plans with, Hammy.
Your hamster? He died when you were 10.
Well, that doesn't mean we don't still hang out. In spirit.
Doesn't Princess Sadie like Frog Yuma?
It's not that she doesn't like him, it's just that he rubs her the wrong way.
What does that mean?
One Ron Yuma plus one long conversation equals 5 fingernails on the chalkboard.
Stop! I get it!
Now, where was I?
Princess Sadie didn't want to play with Frog Yuma.
That's right.
It's okay. I've defeated an army of demented dwarves before. I can do it again.
I'll bet.
How?
The old glue on the locker trick. I've invented a special non-sticking solution just for this sort of misadventure. I'll go get it.
I'll be waiting. Right here.
The end. Night-night.
You can't end the story with Princess Sadie glued to a locker.
Can too. It's the supreme storyteller rule. The storyteller, not the audience, has complete control over what happens.
Oh yeah? Bam, 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 bam.
What is that sound and why are you doing it?
It's a hockey cheer and I'm gonna do it until you finish the story. Bam, bam, bam,
Okay. So, with the help of Frog Yuma, Princess Sadie escaped. But the prankster was long gone.
Who is the prankster?
He was a stinky royal pain in the neck named Hallarella. Hallarella could only do 2 things, pull pranks and cook.
Hey, you at Locker 82.
Hal, I finally found you.
You found me in gym class, you even found me in detention, now you found me at Sadie's locker. Big surprise.
Mallory, being Hallarella's fairy godmother, was always nearby ready to grant wishes.
What would you say if I told you that I'm going to turn you into a star?
No way. The last time someone promised to be a star, I wound up dangling from the bleachers wrapped in tinfoil.
Oh, that was the best Christmas pageant ever. But this time, when I say star, I mean TV star, like the Prince of Pops.
I I love the Prince of Pots. I'd do anything to be like him.
Your wish is granted. I'm going to transform you from common prankster to Prince of TV cooking shows.
What about the Prince of Pots?
He loved the demo reel I made of you creating Mississauga mud pies.
Great. Wait a second. I was at home alone when I made those.
Right, the same way that you were home alone while lip-syncing to Guys Will Be Guys.
Tell me you did not make a demo reel of that, too.
Oh, no. It's my job to showcase your talents, not give embarrassing home videos to the tabloids. Anyway, he wants to meet at the WOW tonight and talk about business.
Hey, sure thing.
And as your producer, agent, and manager, I will one day show you that pranking just isn't funny.
But no.
You can wear my maiden outfit.
Sorry, but I've already got one.
Try olive oil. Guaranteed to remove glue and other Hal-related adhesives. Trust me.
What are you up to tonight, shopping with Margaret?
Staying home and picking glue off my hands. Margaret's babysitting her pesky little sister.
Hey!
She said it, not me.
Come on, come out with us tonight. I booked DJ Old School at the WOW.
Old school? Oh, score!
No offense, guys, but I don't want to be the third wheel.
What if we get a fourth wheel? It's good for balance. I know this guy, George Gibb. He's cool, smart, a baseball player.
Blind date?
No, he can see.
Normally, Princess Sadie didn't take chances.
I don't know.
But then she remembered her friend Margaret's rule. The leap, then look rule.
Why not? Blind date me.
Back at the Hawthorne house, Halorella was preparing to meet the prince.
Okay, the limo's waiting. Hal, you can't be the Prince of Pots looking like that.
What, too much?
It's a good thing I'm your producer, agent, manager, and wardrobe consultant. And for the final touch.
Sweet.
Now you're ready. But your royal etiquette needs work.
As Princess
Ever wonder what really happens on your floors? Yeah, probably some of that. Use Clorox disinfecting mopping cloths. They kill 99.9% of germs. The leading brand just pushes germs around. When it counts, trust Clorox.
Sadie entered the ball with Jester Rainbow. She dreamed of happily ever after.
I hope he's cute. I hope he's smart. I hope he's fun.
You know, if you and George hit it off, you can double date with Taylor and me all the time. Instead of Officer Dieterman, Antonio, and Sergeant Kowalski.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, Rain!
That must be George.
Greetings, fair maiden.
Not Frog Yuma.
Yes, Frog Yuma. Princess Sadie couldn't believe her tragic misfortunes, which is fairy tale for, oh man!
Oh, hi, Ron Yuma. Taylor, I thought your friend George was supposed to be coming.
Did I say George? That was the character Ron Yuma played in Whitby Theater's production of Our Town.
The Herald called my performance a high-spirited romp.
Like fingernails on a chalkboard.
That's right, JP. But Sadie felt indebted to the frog for rescuing her from her sticky locker. So she decided to make the best of the date.
They just kept giving me a rash.
Meanwhile, back with Mallory, the fairy godmother, and Halorella.
I'm so pumped to meet this dude. I'm gonna get him to sign my chef's hat.
Here's our table.
You know this isn't a date, right?
Of course, it has to be nice for the Prince of Pots.
Well, he knows this isn't a date, right?
So, what do you do in your free time? I mean, time I haven't caught on camera.
Cook and dream about meeting the Prince of Pots. When is he getting here?
All in due time, my shooting star. So, are you a dog or a cat person?
I've never cooked either.
I mean, as pets, silly. I like dogs. They're so loving and needy and on a leash, so they can't get away. So, do you like long walks on the beach?
I like short runs at restaurants. What's with all the questions?
It's for the Prince of Pots recipe and romance special.
And the mood lighting and music?
It's perfect for your dance training.
The Prince of Pots doesn't dance.
He does ever since Dancing with the TV host premiered. Come on.
As the clock approached 10,
Wait a minute. In Cinderella, it was midnight.
Cinderella didn't have a curfew.
This song rocks. Come on.
Would you care to dance, milady?
Will you stop talking about seeking revenge on Wizard Wayne?
Absolutely.
Then let's dance.
That's not dancing! It's Princess Sadie's dance.
I know that glue on the locker prank was you.
Well, duh. Who else would it be? But all people pranking you for me when I'm a big TV star.
What, are you gonna be the next star of Monkeys and Cheese?
Ha ha, I wish. It's actually even better than that. Mallory's getting me my own cooking show.
Really? I thought you two were here on a date.
No, this is just strictly business.
Are you sure about that?
As Hallarella worried that his fairy godmother was trying to turn him into her fairy boyfriend, Ron Yuma was showing off his prince potential.
Go Yuma! Go Yuma! Go Yuma!
This is the first time I've heard people say, go Yuma, and they're not telling him to leave.
Go Yuma! Go Yuma! Go Yuma!
Go Yuma. Fair maiden.
Boy, those sure got dirty fast.
Oh, they're your footprints, and the shoes are doing a lot better than my feet.
Do you want me to give them a rub?
No! Look, is the Prince of Pots coming, or is this whole thing a royal setup?
Ask him yourself.
It's him! Well, he's a lot taller in person. Before we do this, I have an apology to make.
For what?
Oh, thinking this was your lame way to get me on a date. But, I mean, you delivered, and good thing, because now I don't have to break your heart. So, thanks.
Hi, Prince of Pots. Meet Hal Hawthorne, the biggest jerk on the planet.
Sign my hat?
You, the heir to my throne? Impossible. The Prince of Pots must be gracious and fair, and he must recognize a great girl when he sees one. You don't deserve to lick my leftovers off a hot stove.
Wait, I love leftovers, and Mallory is great.
Save it for the tabloids, Hal. And your lip-syncing habits are about to go public.
Stop. Mallory, we can work this out. I'll do anything.
As Hallarella was burning his chance of becoming king of network TV, Princess Sadie was learning the truth about her date with Frog Yuma.
Where'd you learn to dance like that?
When I was 7, there was an enrollment mix-up between chess camp and dance class. I ended up in dance class by mistake.
Good mistake.
Not for the kid who showed up at chess camp wearing a tutu. Now, if you excuse me, I have to stretch. Prevents lactic acid buildup.
So, having fun?
I am. I was a little freaked out by the Yuma factor, but he knows how to show a girl a good time. Man, he must have really wanted to go out with me if he gave up his wizard trek thing.
Actually, when I told him how dateless you were, he kind of felt sorry for you and canceled.
He's doing me a favor? That's not how it is. I don't even want to be on this date. I'm doing Ron Yuma a favor.
And here I was, thinking the most hurtful thing was being speared through the chest by Nina, the Nebula Queen.
Mallory, we can work this out. I'll do anything.
Ron Yuma, don't be upset. Let me explain. Please, Ron. Ron!
Mallory, I didn't mean to.
Eat it, Hal.
At least she left the foot.
Ever wonder what really happens on your floors? Yeah, probably some of that. Use Clorox disinfecting mopping cloths. They kill 99.9% of germs. The leading brand just pushes germs around. When it counts, trust Clorox.
So what are Princess Sadie and Hallarella going to do? Slay a dragon? Go to sleep for 100 years? Blow the house down?
Creative solutions, but no.
Then what?
Well, this falls under the just do something rule. When you mess up, do whatever it takes to make a happy ending.
I want to hear the story, not another one of your rules.
Hey, these rules are fairy tale magic. I use them to help my friends escape sticky situations and face monster problems. My mom did it, my grandma did it, and now me.
Did it take them a super long time to tell a story too?
A little bit, yeah.
So how are Princess Sadie and Hallarella going to make a happy ending?
Our heroes are gonna do what all fairy tale heroes do.
What's that?
They're going to grovel.
Mallory, I messed up. I don't know what else to say. Mallory, I'm really sorry. I was just practicing my on-air persona, Horrible Hal.
I didn't rise to the ranks to become TV producer because I'm gullible. I rose to the ranks because nobody else wanted the job.
Get them out. They're blocking the way to the bathroom. I finally planned a successful event and will not be thwarted by unattainable bathroom facilities.
Did he just talk and Yuma speak?
I can hear you.
Watch your real apology in action. Hey, Ron Yuma. Look, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I had a great time, and my brain is more productive.
Too late for apologies. I'm already planning your demise.
You should teach a class.
Once word of Sadie's treachery spread throughout the online community, she'll never play Wizard Truck again.
But Sadie doesn't play Wizard Truck.
Ha! My plan is working already.
What did Sadie do to you?
She scorned me. Oh, the bitter sting of rejection.
The same thing happened to me with Hal. What's with those hawthorns? What did you do to her?
What did I do? What did you do? You got Ron Yuma so wound up he ran through the WoW screaming.
He wasn't screaming. That was the wounded cry of Sir Yuma the Dashing.
He made that same noise that time he fell from the monkey bars. Not cool then, less cool now.
We gotta get them out fast. The WoW's Bottomless Cup special was a big hit tonight. All right, everyone stand back. I'll handle this. Ow!
Go, Papa!
Oh. Curse Fred and his titanium-based stink-reducing door.
What happened?
I think I busted my big toe. That's what happened.
I met with Mallory and Ron Yuma. But I'm sorry to hear about your hurt little piggy.
From what I managed to hear, we made Mallory and Ron Yuma feel like social rejects.
Oh, so they recovered by locking themselves in the storage room, the gateway to the bathroom?
But we're all social rejects, aren't we?
Oh, speak for yourself, Drizzle's girlfriend.
No, Taylor's right. I've been rejected tons of times.
Like the time you got cut from the T-ball team. Rain said you were the first T-ball reject in Whippy history.
Oh, that's nothing compared to the time Sadie stepped in the stink at the petting zoo. Then we went to the movies and she cleared out the theater.
Okay, you got me. I'm no better than anyone else, but neither are you. Maybe if we told Mallory and Ron Yuma that, they'd feel better.
Maybe I shouldn't tell you my friend's embarrassing stories.
You have to. You gotta finish the story or... Bam, 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 bam.
I know telling other people's secrets isn't fairy tale tradition, but the Brothers Grimm didn't have to deal with an annoying 9-year-old. And it's good to be reminded that princes and princesses are just like everyone else. Hear ye, hear ye! I bring news of Princess Sadie's ill fortunes. So Princess Sadie walked up to the door and said,
I've never told anyone this before. Just remember, this was a really long time ago.
Hurry up. I've had 3 refills since they've went in there. You're looking at a desperate man. Fred's gotta have that key around here somewhere.
I had a crush on Rain.
You had a crush on Rain?
Hurtful?
We were in 3rd grade, and it was Valentine's Day. And I spent a week making him a super mushy Valentine. Then, when I finally gave it to him, he erased what I wrote and gave it to Paige Papernick.
Hurtful?
You were in love with me?
Hey, nobody said anything about love. It was 3rd grade.
How can such a touching story be so lame? Move over and watch how a real rejection story is told. Look, when that college girl Jennifer dumped me, everybody thought I got over it super quick. Not true. The next night, I went over to her dorm room to serenade her, and she was touched. So were her sorority sisters, their boyfriends, and the campus police.
Oh, that is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, drastic times call for drastic measures. I'm tearing this restaurant apart until I find that key.
I've been rejected too. This one time I went to play hockey with some boys and they wouldn't let me because I'm a girl.
boys can be mean.
Yeah, but these other boys let me play on their team and I scored the winning goal against the mean boys. Now I play hockey with any team I want.
That's a nice happy ending, JP.
Yeah, it is. Will Princess Sadie and Halorella have a happy ending too?
Let's find out.
See, everyone's been rejected.
Mallory, Ron Yuma.
You had trouble finding that?
What? It blends in with the WoW's decor.
Ah!
Wizard Wayne.
Yes, I'm not a frog anymore.
Did you guys want something?
Just to say that we're really sorry.
Bathroom? No problem. I can wait. I have the pain of my aching toe to take my mind off my full bladder.
We just hope you can forgive us.
Forgive you? We should thank you.
After all, thanks to this night in your theater of cruelty, we realized we are meant for each other.
You really beat the odds, Ron Yuma. First player in Wizard Trek history to win the heart of a beautiful maiden.
A real live one, too.
I am so happy for you, George.
Great. So, can I have my shoe back?
Oh.
Aww.
I told you pranking wasn't funny.
Touche. So, what about our show?
Oh, there is no our show, but stay tuned for Network TV's latest hit, Yummy Yuma's Cooking Show.
No!
Next time you need a gaming partner, you can count on me. I like computer games, in theory.
I don't think so, Sadie. I've never told you this before, but I find it really irksome when you say in theory, like fingernails on a chalkboard. Now, if you excuse me, the Yuma has a date.
So, the jester got the bathroom key, Halorella got his shoe back, and the fairy godmother kissed the frog and turned him into a prince. The end.
What about Princess Sadie? Is she the frog now?
Not exactly. Princess Sadie learned that sometimes a frog is somebody else's prince, and sometimes a princess is somebody else's frog.
We could call that the "There's a little frog in all of us" rule.
Jacqueline, Princess Coy, I've never been so proud. Good night.